I want grease. Right now we're gonna head out around Berkeley and see if we can find something. So we're just kind of cruising around, keep our eyes peeled, and have to head into some back alleys and find some grease.
You don't think this is gonna be dangerous then?
I think the danger factor is pretty low. Whatever was cooked in the grease will leave some of its smell behind. So when we burn it in the motor, our exhaust ends up smelling like donuts if we got it from a bakery, or a lot of times people don't believe that it runs on vegetable oil until they smell it. So smelling is believing.
I gotta wonder if that's a custom steering wheel on this thing.
It came with it when I bought it, but I think somebody put it on here. It's pretty sweet. Sometimes like adults, like my uptight uncle or somebody might be like, this thing's kinda ghetto, huh? And I'm like, it's got character, you know, it's its own thing. But then like, my little cousins will get in here and be like, this is the coolest thing ever! And they're like, yeah, it is the coolest thing ever. You're right. When you get older, you forget what's cool. Vegetable oil in its natural state is a little too thick for the injectors to spray it into the motor. So we do start up on a biodiesel blend, usually 20 to 50% biodiesel depending on how warm it is. And then we switch over, and it's warm out today, so I already switched to vegetable oil after just running for like 2 minutes. Oh, got a PEDXing. There's the barrel right there. There's 2 of them.
Oh,
cucumbers on them.
That's the grease?
Yeah. We're just driving down the road here and we saw some grease barrels behind this restaurant, so we're gonna go see if it's clean enough for us to use it. Ooh, empty. Empty. Strike one. We are about to walk into Lou's Kitchen, Chinese food place here in Berkeley, and see if they've got some grease that they could direct us to. They're closed. I don't know why. It's like prime dinner time right now. Strike 2. Yeah, this is strike 2 because they're closed. We're at a sushi place. This could be strike 3. Let's see if they can understand what we want. Hello. How you doing? Do you have any waste vegetable oil?
We don't have any fried food.
Oh, okay.
I know you guys doing the recycle thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is steamed. We don't have things fried.
Well, it's healthier. It's probably good, but bad for us right now. That's sort of like strike 3, but that's more like a foul tip, so we're not going to count that. Yeah, they're closed, but there's a woman in there, so we're just going to see if maybe she can help us out. So. She smiled. It's good. Hi, how's it going? Hey, do you guys have any waste vegetable oil out back that you dispose of?
Waste vegetable?
Yeah, like the oil grease from the kitchen.
What for?
We use it for fuel in our vehicle.
Oh.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, I think we should still walk into this alley and see. I just peered through here. I saw 2 grease barrels and also some rat traps, which is usually a good sign. Oh no, that's just a plastic bin. It's not a rat trap. I thought it was one of those live animal traps. But see those 2 blue barrels over there. So let's take a look and see. You never know what you'll find. Alright, you got about 55 gallons here. Totally full. It's 110 gallons. There's about 20 gallons in there. So we got about 130 gallons back here. Ah, this one's gross. I don't even want to touch that. I gotta get a rubber glove. Sometimes it's best to deal directly with the kitchen crew because they know what the grease is, where it's going, everything.
Hi.
Hello.
We're wondering if we can take your waste vegetable oil.
Oh, you're just gonna the oil? Yeah, the oil. The
oil is over there. Yeah. Is it okay if we take it?
Yeah, over there?
Yeah,
I think so.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. This is my first grease run, my first grease hunt, so I'm kind of stoked.
So we had 3 strikes and then a foul tip, and then we kept in the game and we just hit a home run. That was probably a grand slam actually, because that's more grease than we could ever use. Yeah, we just did a little grease hunting on foot, like our ancestors. So we're gonna go get the vehicle, drive around to the back of this alley that we just found. A little bit of a tight squeeze getting back there, but that's all part of the routine. So I think we'll be in pretty good shape.
You there, right?
Yeah.
Don't buy no crack, buddy.
All right, wait. Don't buy no crack, he says. So we're gonna take his advice.
Almost looks futuristic.
I told you about that guy who thought it was brand new.
Miyuki, which, well, yuki meaning snow in Japanese. Maybe mi means save, and this is the Save Our Snow restaurant. Tight squeeze, but we're good. Don't want to ruin my nice wrap that the art department worked so hard on. Scrape half of it off.
This is so awesome.
Try to get the rear of the vehicle, which is where I fill up, to be as close to the barrels as possible.
It runs on vegetable oil.
Oh, vegetable oil.
Yeah, the grease is our fuel.
Those guys are insane. They are taking our trash and they're running their vehicle on it. That's so Back to the Future.
Yeah, you know, Back to the Future, he's like, oh, I need fuel! He gets like a banana peel and puts it into Mr. Fusion. It's basically the same thing. This thing runs on fusion. We've got options here because there's so much grease. So we're gonna see which of these is the cleanest. So the fuller it is, the cleaner it's gonna be. This one is not that full, it hasn't had very long to settle out. And this one is glued shut.
Oh, there's a dead animal.
There's a dead animal.
What's in that? Let me see, I want to see it.
It smells bad.
I want to see it.
Oh! I've actually never seen a dead animal in the grease before.
You had to lift it again.
He wanted to.
I wanted to see it. Was it like a squirrel?
That image is gonna haunt me for weeks.
You know what it was? It was just, they disposed of a Davy Crockett hat. They didn't want it anymore. That's what it was. It was just a...
It's not an animal.
Yeah. We're gonna use this one to fill up, which is, this is a good grease. I'm pretty happy about this find. The bucket technique. One smaller bucket for scooping, which I call the dirty bucket. You can house it in the clean bucket. And the clean bucket is so you can bring it over here, you're not gonna drip it all, and you can pour it into the filters. Whereas if I just scoop this out and started to walk over, we'd make a huge mess, and this place would never let anyone have grease ever again. Although they obviously don't care a whole lot. So the ground's all sticky. Take off the caps, and then we just start scooping. Very nice grease. It's a little dark, but it's pretty translucent. Pretty clean, not very consistent, which is key. So you just lift it up, pour it in here. Oh, you can see the grease is starting to come out the pores of the, and it's making its way down, and then it's going into the tank. It's pretty cool. So, the grease we poured in was dirty. This grease is clean. So, I always try to think like, okay, if I try to get like 4 gallons at a time, you know, because you don't want to fill this thing all the way to the top. Diesel's like $3, so it's like $12 every time you do this. It's totally worth it from a financial standpoint, but really the environmental implications is kind of like the point that really drives it home, you know, like saving money's cool, but not polluting is much cooler. Oh, it just looks time consuming, like it took you 2 hours to fill your entire tank. And it's like, well, yeah, but I can drive from Portland, Oregon to Los Angeles without stopping. Keep in mind that other people are going to want to come to this place and get grease at some point, you know, and with more and more people making biodiesel and getting straight vegetable oil, you don't want to burn any bridges. So something like this little spill right here might not seem like a big deal, but like we asked them permission, they know we're out here, and if they come out and they're bummed on that, then they're gonna, next time someone comes to ask for grease, they're gonna say no. We're gonna try to thank them for all the grease they gave us. I don't know if he's still here, but hey, thanks for the grease. Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
It's good for you?
Oh yeah.
You should really can use it?
Oh yeah, we took a 30 gallons.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
Yeah, it's clean.
Oh, it's okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye.